Well, now we have a snake in the pond.
It won't kill you, but it will definitely wake you up.
Oh, there's a bass right there. Look at my guy, he's twitching. Oh, there's two nice bass. Got you. He tried to get away. We're eating, Dale.
I want to be able to eat somewhere else.
Oh my God. Getting the pond ready?
I'm getting ready to get it birdied up.
You got a stick behind you, Daryl. Well, it's stuck on the tractor, I think.
Probably.
Man, I can tell you've been in it this morning, Daryl. That's right, folks. Today is Backyard Pond Improvement Day. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different things, all for the betterment of the 1 acre backyard buffalo pond. We're gonna be clearing the area around the pond. We're gonna be picking up all of the trash left behind from all previous videos, especially the videos where we put in / removed gigantic boats. Then we're gonna bring an electroshock boat out here. The electroshock boat has one purpose and one purpose alone, and that is to electrify the fish in my pond and get them to float up to the top of the water so we can scoop them up, weigh them, measure them, and see how healthy the backyard pond actually is or isn't. Daryl's just tractoring his heart out right now. Daryl is one with the tractor. Now, just because we're working on the big pond today does not mean we can forget about the micro pond, and you guys have been asking for updates. So before we move any further, let's go visit the micro pond and see what's going on over there. I just got out of my mouth, hey man, be careful, keep the snake eyes out. Yeah, exactly, that's a non-venomous snake. In fact, those are the kind of snakes that you don't mind having around. Now, you don't like to be super close to them or anything, but I don't mind. You gonna catch him? Go ahead, try to catch him, buddy. Oh, I like the little snaps. Dude, you just scared him. Well, now we have a snake in the pond. We literally have a snake.
That's a big one, dude.
That is a big snake. Well, I think you would have got him. Okay, well that's hilarious because I was just about to say there's really nothing new going on with the backyard or with the micro pond, but there's always stuff going on down here. Where is Timmy? He had zero response to that snake being in here, so I'm guessing he is his normal unaggressive self. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's right there.
Okay, cool.
Yep. There we go. Yep, there he is right there. He's on the little edge of the liner, the pond liner. It's kind of formed like a little shelf right there. So he's still okay. Unfortunately, like I said, he's just not a big eater on camera. I've come down here multiple times, tried to feed him various different baits that I've fed Timmy 1 in the past. And Timmy 2 just doesn't have that dog in him. He's just not a big eater, but he's here, he's alive, and he's healthy. Bobcat track, that's sick, dude.
He's been here.
Dude, and I just took the camera down that was on the freaking tree.
That's
I just
fresh,
had a
too.
camera on the tree.
That's decently fresh. I bet within the last day or two.
That is decently fresh because it's wet down here all the time because of this creek that flows through. Dang, that's really some of the first bobcat sign we've had out here.
Yeah.
That figures as soon as I take the trail cam down from this tree and move it to a different area, a freaking bobcat and a snake walk by. You might can pick it up and set it on there.
Yeah.
Yep, 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was pretty heavy, eh?
That was more than I thought.
That was heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Woo! Oh, Daryl's taking business calls on the tractor.
Well, I ain't done nothing to cross the street. I'm down here moving up around the pond. They're picking up.
Daryl never stops working, does he? Got to get all these big logs, sticks, and debris out of the main driving paths. That way Daryl can hit every square inch of this pond area down here with the bush hog, which keeps us away from snakes, thorns, things of that nature. Hit. All right, we've almost got it all taken care of. Lucy, you're gonna have to go back up to the house, girl. I don't think you can be in the water when they're electroshocking it. Yeah, you know, Jay, you know. You check for that damn snake. Well, we've made a couple of trash runs and we've put a pretty big dent in the remaining trash that was kind of in and around the pond. There's still a couple pieces here and there, but hell, there might be pieces here and there for a long time. The boat, the electroshocking boat, is gonna be here any minute. The question still remains, what is the biggest bass in my backyard pond? Because we've put 6 and 7 pounders in there, and this pond has been active for almost 10 years now. So in theory, there could be a hidden 10 pounder in this pond. Now it seems unlikely, but I'm not gonna say it's impossible. There's been an otter just tearing my fish apart for the last couple years, and I wanna know what kind of damage that otter has done to the fish population. All those questions are about to be answered. All right, folks, before we go any further, I want to show you guys me and Andrew's new best friend, the new 52 quart ultralight Arctic wheeled cooler. This bad boy has premium ice retention, and that means it can keep the contents cold for up to 7 days. With ultralight construction, it is 30% lighter than competing wheeled cooler brands. And along with an ergonomic handle, it comes with puncture resistant all-terrain wheels, which makes dragging this cooler through rugged terrain no problem. Guys, it's summertime in the South. You know, we always keep a cooler full of ice, full of drinks. Got to stay hydrated because it gets dangerous out here. Check out the new coolers, check out Arctic. There'll be a link right at the top of the description. Big shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. Now let's electrocute some fish. Old shocking boats here. It's a gigantic John boat. It's a huge John boat is basically what this thing is. Will the man-made boat ramp work? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Believe it or not, this is not the biggest boat we've put in this pond.
Oh, really? Pontoon or something on there?
Yeah, try a 36-foot yacht.
Oh my God.
The worst part is, I'm not even kidding. Andrew, taking guesses right now. What is the biggest bass weighed today? Biggest bass in the pond. What's your guess?
5.5.
Really? Oh, so you're going optimistic. I'm probably gonna say, my official guess would be like a almost 5 pounder. I'm gonna say like a 412 or something. So that's what's holding the little electrical arms out there.
Mm-hmm.
There they are.
Grab one of those when he turns it on.
Something scary about these electrical octopuses right here. Dude, I like your boat, man.
Thanks.
I like the rig. Got my dip net here ready. I am ready to scoop. Oh my God. They're in the water. How strong of an electrical pulse is that? Like, is that, if you were a human being in that water, what would it do to you?
So it won't kill you, but it will definitely wake you up. You know what I mean? For the fish, it's more like we're just kind of tasing them.
Sure, yeah. Oh, there's our homemade structure right there. That's cool. There probably should be some fish on that. All right, he's shocking the water right now. I'm so scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. Where are you, fishy, fishy? Oh, there's a bass right there. Come here, bass. No. Oh my gosh, my dude. Oh, he's shot. All right, just chill for a minute, buddy. Holy moly, that was crazy. Dude, he just went belly up and just came floating up. You gotta be quick on the dip net game too. Come on, fishy fish. There's a bunch of structure right here. There should be something. Dude, where's all the fish at? Oh, oh, got you. He tried to get away. A tiny little fish. He swam right into it. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, that was a tiny little bass. There's another little one. I'm just gonna let him chill. So apparently, yeah, they have to swim like right into where these things are, or else they're not gonna get shot. Come on, gotta be somebody in that tree. Well, something just darted over there. Oh, a bunch of fish just ran right in front of us. Oh, there's a little bass. He got away. Oh, there's 2 nice bass. No way. 2 good ones right off one piece of structure. Are you kidding me? Those are 2 decent bass. There's one right there. Boy. Caught him slipping back here in the tree. Oh, there was another one too. There was 3 bass off that one piece of cover. Oh, there's some more bass. There's 2 more. Come here, bass. You're too small anyways. Now there's more pieces of cover over here, so I bet you there's more fish. Come on, where are you at? Show yourself. Come on now, nothing? Wow, okay, okay. That is surprising. Come on, bunch of bait fish just turned belly up. That's hilarious. They were like, some of them were like that big. Babies. They'll be fine. Here's the fish hotels from way back in the day. And structure. Where are all the fishies? Oh yeah, where'd you find him at? He's just floating by himself. Yeah, that was sick. We've only made like one pass around the pond. We've shocked up a ton of bass already. There was a brim that I really wanted, but I couldn't quite reach him. Forgot to mention, if we zap up any catfish, we are still trying to reduce those numbers. So if we are able to scoop some, Neighbor Daryl's got a brand new fish taco recipe to drop on us today. But seen a ton of bass so far. Caught a couple like really nice ones back there in that cove. Let's make another pass. Hop on in, buddy, won't you? Here, grab my net. Pull us to you. There we go. Yep. Dude, when you come across some fish, it's so crazy. Oh yeah, I got him. Little bass. Come here. Oh! Did I get him? Oh, we were going so fast. Got you, little buddy. You thought you could escape. That's one of the smallest bass we've found so far. Dude, the numbers though, the numbers seem to be pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we've caught like 10 so far. Keep your eye out. Got more fish coming. Oh, there's one. They're all so small. Gotcha. Oh, another one. Buck bass. What is that? Is that a twofer? Or did I miss the first one? I missed it. Come here, buddies. Little brothers. Twin brothers. Woo. Come on, where's the brim at, man? See, I think the brim are so quick, they get out of it in time. See, like that one just got away. Oh, another bass. Dang it, he's so far. Little better. He's twitching. They're twitching in my hands. Come on, gotta be some brim right here. Come on. Oh. Oh, that's a baby something. Come here. Dude, look at this tiny bass. Oh my gosh, we definitely can't put him back. Look at that tiny largemouth bass right there.
That's crazy.
He spawned like 3 months ago, probably.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. What we got is a bass right here. Got something else right there. I want it. I don't know if I got it. I did. Oh, it's a bass. I really thought I thought this one was a brim. It's another small bass. So let me see. How many do you think we've netted so far? Like 20?
Probably around there.
Yeah, 20. God, we got a bunch of bass so far. So ideally, when you do an assessment on a pond this size, Sam, what's like the ideal number? Like how many do you want to shock up, or do you just want to get them all?
As many as we can to kind of see how the population really works. You know, get a good sample of all the fish population you have. And so far, you know, primarily we've been shocking up a lot of bass.
Yeah.
So what that's telling me is that you're very bass crowded.
Right.
So, you know, you got a lot of predators and not enough prey. And in moments like this, I mean, you can typically tell by they're kind of all the same size. I know we've got some different ones that look like probably about 2-3 pounds.
Yeah, there was a couple good ones in there. They're mostly that size. Like that's pretty much been the size I've been seeing, which is...
Yeah, this is typically what you're gonna see. Normally you see these in a bass crowded. Now sometimes you'll have, you know, your outliers with your bigger fish and stuff like that. Like I had a guy bass crowded and all that. I pulled up a 6-pounder.
All right, dude, we need good vibes. We need a giant bass still. We need a 5-pound bass. We need a catfish. We need a brim. We need it all.
I'm ready to eat, man.
And I'm ready to, that's right, we really need a catfish. Oh, something just flashed out, but it got away. Oh. I don't know what it was. I missed it. It was a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. Y'all having a good time? I can't hear anything y'all are saying. It's so crazy because you sometimes you'll see the fish flicker, yeah, like right before they get zapped. Oh, there's something. Oh, that's a good one. Dang it. Come on, stay shocked. No, he went underneath the log.
Dang it.
That looked like a good sized fish.
Yeah, that was a good one, dude.
That looked like the biggest bass of the day right there. Oh. Oh, that's a little bit decent. That breaks up the 1-pounders we were catching. Still not big, but at least it's got a frame. Dude, he's stiffing the freaking board right now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Look at my guy, he's twitching. I'm sorry, buddy. We have to study you. Oh, brim! Brim! Yes! finally got something other than a bass. That might be a copper nose, might just be a regular bluegill, but heck yeah. There we go. I knew they were out here, man. I bet you if you did circles, like it came back to this tree every time, there'd be fish on it. Every time. Oh, there's a catfish. Oh, catfish. Oh, there he is. No! Dude, there was a catfish, man.
Dang it, dude.
We lost him. He went belly up, but he was still trying to get away. What's that? Oh. Oh, there's something good. There's something good. Oh, that's a good something. Oh, okay. Well, not big, but once again, decent sized bass. He's thick. Oh, a tag fish too. Oh, catfish, fish. Catfish. Oh no! Come here! We're eating today, baby. We're eating today. We're eating, Dale. We're eating. That's a skinny freaking catfish, my guy.
Yeah.
Look at how skinny. He's barely gonna be able to feed anybody.
Barely.
I can't believe it took this long to see the first catfish.
Yeah, me too.
That's crazy.
Catfish, get him! We need more meat.
Yes.
Go, Jimmy! Let's go!
Is it?
Dude, this little son of a gun got one of his razor sharp spines. Oh, there we go. I might be able to get him out. Got two catfish, Daryl. Two catfish is enough for Jamaican catfish tacos, right? You start eating some of these bass. We got a few too many of those.
That it doesn't kill them or nothing, just kind of knocks them out.
A chemical? Okay.
Yeah. We
What
call
is
it knockout.
Okay. Oh, kind glad I didn't drink any of that. It kind of looks like Gatorade.
It does. It's actually in an orange Gatorade thing.
So what? I'm assuming that calms them way down.
Yeah, so it's easier to grab, and they're not, because you know right now if I if
Yeah.
I move toward them or anything, they all spaz out.
There is like 3 or 4 or 5 even that are pretty decent size.
The baby ones you can see through there, I'd take them out just
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
ain't got much of a chance. And
Sure.
more likely as these get bigger, they're just gonna eat them.
All right, you think it's taking an effect on him yet? Oh yeah. I just grabbed that one by the tail and he didn't even move. So yeah, I'm guessing.
See how long they are right here? Kind of put the tail, the head about right there. 42.
These are definitely some keepers. That one's been tagged, so that means he's one of the original ones that we stocked. That's kind of exciting. Let those two gentlemen go back.
How much did they weigh?
But didn't even weigh them. Really? 1.6. That looks like a 2-pounder to me. I mean, that's what I would have called it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh. Oh. God, they're just beating me.
That got my finger. Oh, well.
Damn it. They're so angry at me for what I just put them through. I'm sorry, okay? Give y'all some more of that knockout juice for a second. Y'all just calm down, okay? These bass aren't huge, but dang, they have spirit.
Weigh him out.
I mean, that doesn't mean these are the only bass in there. These are just the ones that we found.
Because some, I think the bigger, bigger ones like to go down deep, and sometimes the current doesn't give enough to get them up.
I still think there's bigger bass in there. I still think there's a couple that are elusive enough.
If they were under structure or something.
Right.
Just getting rid of these little ones is really primarily what
Yeah.
you're gonna do for right now.
See, now with the rest of what we got in here, I mean, most of these you could kill them, right? I mean,
Yeah.
most of them you could just get rid of them. Yeah, let's check that. Let's check Mr. Brim out. That's what I said. But red ears and copper nose bluegill. Like this might be a copper nose bluegill, but that I dumped some way bigger than that in there. Man, the lone bluegill. I know there's more in there. It's a beautiful fish though.
It is.
Beautiful colors. See ya.
290, good. Good. And at least you know now that your bass crowded, you already got all the bass that you need to throw out pretty much right here.
So got a good starting point. See, look how grabby his spines are, dude.
And I think it's the same one that got caught on the net earlier.
It is.
Dude, you need to get your spines under control. See, look, he's trying to get me, Andrew.
It is.
Look at, he is trying so hard. Yeah,
I'd say
that's
0.8.
that's a good taco-sized catfish right there.
Yeah.
Now that's a big catfish, but man, he is skinny.
He's very small.
He's
for
also
a catfish that size.
yeah,
Like a head on.
very small. Oh God, almost fell over. Put him in the
Careful
basket. Easy now, boy. That's a 2.7.
2.7. Yeah, but his size, he should at least be 3.5, 4 pounds at least.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell just by the shape of his head, his body's not proportional.
Yeah.
He's a little skinny. Well, we know we need some forage for these fish, that's for sure. All right, well, I know I am extremely hungry, as I'm sure you are.
Oh yeah.
Now that we've got kind of a little unofficial report about the backyard pond, we got an official report coming. Let's bring the fish that we caught over to neighbor Daryl's house to get them prepared for his new signature dish. I like that shirt on you, Daryl.
Yeah, I put it on for your video.
True to the brand. You gotta appreciate that about a man. And that baby blue, I mean, that is just on Daryl. Really brings out the eye color a little bit. Jamaican jerked catfish tacos.
I'm excited.
I mean, come on. Everything about that sentence is just Caribbean jerk action. Is that the same thing? Caribbean Jamaican?
Yeah.
Jerk?
We're gonna celebrate the islands today. Well, it's Jamaican jerk.
Right.
Because I guess Jamaicans the one that made up it. You know, most of that jerks he's got like allspice in it.
So this is a poblano pepper, which apparently is different than a jalapeno. You're telling me these are not as hot on average, Daryl?
Neither not. But I've had mild jalapenos. I've had jalapenos so pretty hot I couldn't eat them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this. It's 2:30. I've been fasting all day. It's time. Because I like spicy stuff. You're right. It feels like it's gonna be spicy, but it's just not.
No, it's not as spicy to me. Not as spicy to me as the jalapeno.
That is shocking because when you first touch it with your mouth, you're like, oh my God, this is about to rock my world, but then it just doesn't. It's got all the flavor without the spice. Chow chow right there, if you're a big chow chow and you're a taco person. I may try that. Avocado mixed with sour cream, or
Yes.
yeah, some cilantro, and then those poblano peppers that he's about to grill up. I mean, so no matter how the fish turn out, I mean, the taco itself is gonna be pretty dynamite. These tacos are about to be fire. I just want to see how everybody assembles their taco because I kind of have a way that I like to do it.
Yeah.
You know,
Me too.
I like the sauce first. I like the sauce to be on the tortilla, not on the meat.
I want my sauce too. And then I like cheese. Because you put cheese on first, you can't get the sauce in there right.
Right, correct.
That's why you put sauce on before you put your cheese on your pizza.
That's a lot of cilantro. I like cilantro though. Big cilantro guy. Man, this fish is falling apart. So
I know,
can
that's
tell
that
you.
bass. If they tell, well, wasn't crazy about the bass because it falls apart on you.
Well, that's okay. That just means it's tender to me. Yep, cheese next. You taking notes, Andrew?
I am taking notes.
Are you plotting your first move?
Well, I'm just gonna do everything on mine.
I want to be able to eat somewhere else.
It's also a man-sized taco right here. Dude, put the camera down right now. Make a taco. Do exactly what I just did. Set your taste buds free, okay?
I will
Let
do that.
Let them go free for a ride, okay?
I can't wait.
Oh my God. We just finished eating. I think every single one of us made a second taco. So
Oh, yeah.
if that's any indication of how it tasted. But just dynamite, all those flavors. I've been in weird moods like the last year or two. Like I'm all about these new flavors and stuff. So I am digging stuff like that. Caribbean jerk catfish tacos. Only the best here at Daryl's house. Kind of disappointed with the electricity survey that we took today with the fish. Don't really know how I feel about it yet, but I'm not sure if we shocked up every single fish that we could have, but we definitely know a couple things. One, we have bass crowding going on. We already kind of knew that. It means we have just too many small bass, not enough forage for the bass. We're gonna fix that problem really soon because I've already ordered a truckload of bait fish and I'm about to order a couple more based off of the information that I get back from these guys. The second thing we found out is there are still catfish and there are still brim, which we already knew that as well. But those numbers for brim are definitely too low for what they should be. So we're gonna have a stocking video coming really soon. So smash that thumbs up button if you guys are liking the backyard pond content. We're gonna try to get this pond back up to how it was not too long ago. We also have an otter that we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with at some point in time, which we've known about that for a long time as well. Daryl's been trying to get me to trap this thing for like a year, and I just keep putting it off. Maybe now this is a wake-up call for me that I need to figure something out about this otter. But most important thing is there's still bass in there. There's still some decent ones in there. I'm convinced there's a couple big ones still swimming around. We just didn't find them today. Gonna continue with the stocking efforts. Guys, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. We out of here. Later.